Women's History Month, and this year's national theme is Women Who Advocate for Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion.
At the University of Michigan, a group of women are working to shape the next generation of computer sciences.
7 Action News reporter Sarah Michaels introduces us to incredible women who are helping move the needle one day at a time.
Historically speaking, there have never been as many women working in computer sciences as men. But here at the University of Michigan, women working in artificial intelligence are working to change that.
Do you see as many women in your classes as men?
No, I wish. There is a lack of diversity broadly in computer science, even more so in AI.
Typically a very male-dominated field.
I think that's a problem because we really need everyone at the table since we build technology that impacts everyone.
Rada Mihalcha is the director of the Artificial Intelligence Lab at the University of Michigan, a lab made up of both brilliant men and women who all supported publishing this on their website, Women of AI, an explainer of how the women Michigan faculty members here are leading the way in AI research.
What kind of research do you do with artificial intelligence?
The big agenda of my lab is to work on technology that would have positive impact.
I call my lab the Realized Lab in hopes of realizing AI for social impact.
So my goal is trying to improve their capability and also by understanding, what their limitations is.
One of the things I've been very interested in recently has been how does bias affect the way that we make predictions?
This work will shape the next generation of computer sciences. And it's very important that it's coming from women, as a 2020 World Economic Forum report found that women only make up 26% of data and AI positions in the workforce, even though women make up roughly 47% of the US labor force. Mihalcha tells me this isn't because of a lack of interest from women, but because historically women get pushed out of the computer sciences. She says women were the first to work in computer sciences decades ago, before it became a primarily male-dominated field. And now
History repeats itself. AI is really very lucrative. So again, a lot of people want in and some people are pushed out.
To the team of male and female AI researchers at Michigan, it is imperative that women and people of all backgrounds work in AI, as many biases can be traced back to a lack of diversity.
There's actually some studies that look at, if you look at any one specific model, you can actually look at what kind of biases that model has learned. And that can be, very likely traced to the kind of data that has been fed to it.
In the near future, it is likely that most all adults and children alike will be using AI to search for answers and create their own work. The potential for both benefit and harm is great.
I think this is the best time and maybe the worst time to work on AI.
These researchers tell me that in order for the most amount of people to benefit from artificial intelligence, this work, the work of women, is not just needed, but required.
It's mandatory that we have representation in order to design tools that would positively impact everyone and not just a segment of the population.
Women's History Month is all about recognizing women who are leading change in their fields. So, how are you? In Ann Arbor, Sarah Michaels, 7 Action News.